Hey everybody, so today I wanted to do a little review. I picked up these headphones. They're by a company called HMDX. They, they're, they're a company that bought out a smaller company called Soul Republic, and some of the guys that founded Soul Republic were involved with audio stuff. One of the guys worked at Beats. Another one was the son of the founder of Monster, the like cable company and multimedia company. These are pretty decent. What's really strange about these is that when I got them, they were regularly $50, I believe. I got them on sale for half price, but they were on clearance at Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada, and so I got them for a pretty good price, $25. But I can't find them anywhere online except for eBay. So I've got an eBay listing here, and it says that they're going for about 30. So I guess I got a pretty good deal in store, brand new in the packaging. They claim 3 hours of listening time on a single charge on the actual earbuds. And then they claim that the charger case, which is actually got its own battery and it charges the headphones inside here, they magnetically, and they say that the case holds 12 hours of charge. So each time you pop your headphones back in, it'll charge them for another 3 hour session. I guess you could do that 4 times. Mathematically speaking, if the battery holds up inside and continues to hold a charge over periods. I haven't used them a ton, so they're still on their first charge, and I've had it for, I would say 2 weeks. I've used them 2 or 3 times here and there, and they still seem to have a decent amount of power in them. They're still broadcasting and still connecting to my phone. So yeah, let's take a look at some other features of them here. These are called the Jaunt, the HMDX Jaunt. They're just the earbuds. On their website, they have like a bunch of ones that are over. They have some over the ear, and they have some wireless earbuds that are connected with a cable to each other. These ones are interesting because they're two separate ones, so kind of like the AirPods or some of the other what they call, different companies call them true wireless because there's no wires in between the earbuds. Yeah, they're kind of neat. I like them. They fit really well, actually. They stay snug, pressed up against the just the inside of the ear there. I could see like running with them on or something like that because they don't move around, whereas like a regular earbud has the cable hanging down, and it kind of weighs it down and pulls down on it. I feel like if you're not wearing the kind that wrap around the back of your ear. Like HMDX has a Craze Sport, and if you look those up, they have a wraparound kind of feature that goes in behind your ear to hold them on. But these press in such a way that they kind of stay in place nicely. One thing that I did have trouble with, that if you're not willing to put up with a little bit of, what would you call it, like finagling? I don't know. What kind of word would you use for that? Messing around with getting them up and running. I had a little bit of an issue getting them to pair with my phone, not separate. So they should pair as a single unit, even though they're technically two separate earbuds with no cable in between. They should sync to each other and then sync to your phone. When I first tried to sync them, I had to try like 10 or 15 times. And in between trying to sync them, I was turning off my phone, turning off the Bluetooth, turning it on, switching all sorts of things up to get them to go. And finally, I got them using the instructions, which is funny because they do actually have instructions for these headphones online, even though you can't find any mention of them anywhere else, even on the Wikipedia page, which is kind of funny. Sorry, I digress. Using the instructions, I kind of went through the process that's listed in the instructions about 10 or 15 times, like I said, and finally they did sync as one unit, and now they work great, and I'm actually enjoying the audio quality quite a bit. It's not, incredible. It's not the same as my, I've got some Sony headphones here on my desk. MDR XD100 stereo headphones that go right over your ear and all the way around. You know, some people might call them cans. They're big, and the quality and the bass that they produce is great. These HMDX, surprisingly good. The bass actually is there. It's not just you know, a very thin, tinny sound that you sometimes get from earbuds. But no, there's actually a decent sound that comes through them. I would say at $25, they're worth that so far. We'll see down the road how long the battery lasts and how long the quality lasts on them. But for now, I think it was $25, fairly well spent. Would I pay 50? I don't know. I don't think so. Not at this point. Without knowing much about them, I couldn't research them. I couldn't, you know, read reviews on them. There's nothing out there. Yeah, they have buttons on the side, so you can push to pause and play, and you can press 3 times to activate your assistant. Android, I use Google Assistant, and so I can press the button on the headphone a few times and have the assistant pop up, and I can ask it to do things for me. So I hope you like this review, and if you do pick some up, let me know what you think of them in the comments below. Thanks.